I am now here at my work. It's better to be early than late. Yes, I'm so glad that it's already Thursday today, and tomorrow will be Friday. That's the last day for this week, and I'm gonna be off for the weekends, hopefully. Yay! But that's what I know of, You can't be working 7 days a week. Yeah, I can. But anyways, yeah. Today, after work, I'm gonna go to my child's awards ceremony. He has award. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go there at the school after work. The ceremony will be like 5:30. I'll get off like 4:30. So, I'll be home before 5. So, yeah, I still have time. Good thing. And hopefully the graduation day, I'm still, gonna be day shift, so I have no problem doing that. Yeah, so I have no problem going to the school after after work. And yeah, I'm gonna start my day today. Hopefully will be easier. And yesterday I was just watching, I was already in the floor yesterday, supposed to be training, but I didn't really train all day. I just chat all day with my coworkers. Yeah, and then just watching them, observing them, see what they're doing. I kind of catching up some, but of course, hopefully I don't get like my anxiety attack because what triggers me is the phone calls. I hate doing the phone calls, but I don't have a choice. I have to learn that. I have to learn how to stop my triggers, But we'll see. I just have to remind myself that calm down, it's okay, But, I hate the sounds of the telephone. But this is my job. I have to answer the phone call. And this phone call will be like non-stop all day. It was like busy yesterday. It's like, God, the phone never like rests. So hopefully I don't get like a panic attack, when I'm gonna be, doing that. But I mean, I did that before. I always have a phone call. When I was working at the hospital, we have like the Visera, and I hated that one too. And that always, gives me, it triggers my anxiety and my panic attack. So that's why I hated it. And then or sometimes the telephone. And then same thing when I was working before, same thing, telephone, but I kind of handled that. It wasn't that bad. But this time we'll see. Okay, I'm on my lunch break. Yes, I have 1 hour lunch break, so it means that I'm gonna be consuming only 8 hours today because minus the 1 hour lunch. But if I don't go to lunch, then it will become 9 hours. Yes. But since I'm on my training days, yes, I have to take, lunch. But then I found out that I'm not gonna get any lunch. I'm just gonna be just snacking, at the back of the front desk. Because, we can't leave the front desk area. But I mean, mostly if you're only working by yourself. But if you're working with other people, like sometimes you have like 2 people in the front desk, then that's fine. But if you're only working alone, then you can't. So you can only just like snacking in the back of the office or in the back of the front desk. Yes. Yeah. So far, I'm on my second day of my training on the floor, and still, I haven't feel the stress just yet because I know that the stress will begin in the day that I start the actual job. Right now I can see the things that will trigger me on the first day of my job. That will be the phone calls, number 1. But I just figured that that anywhere I go here in the US, I cannot get away with the phone calls. We're gonna have to answer the calls, because there is no job that you're not gonna be using phone phones. You're not gonna be using beeper or whatever to communicate your co-workers or customers or whoever you wanted to communicate, something about your job. So you cannot get away with that, or I cannot get away with that. Even though I move, I'm sure that there's gonna be, same thing situation. I don't think that I can find a job that, I don't have to answer the phone. I noticed that, like I said, everywhere, anywhere, you have to use phone call. Yes. But this job is, I can see that there's gonna be a lot of going to triggers me again. But like I said, I don't think I will find a job, or I can find a job that will not triggers my stress. I don't think there's such thing. I think every job in this world is stressful. But this job, I can see that there's so much of it. Like there's so much responsibilities that I can see it already. Telephone number one, and talking to a lot of people, talking to like customers, and phone is number one. Like I said, that phone will gonna trigger me, and talking to the customers on phone and in person, which I don't like. If there's such thing in this world that like I can work just me by myself, I will do it, but I can't find that yet. But if this YouTube thing works for me, then I will pursue this YouTube, and I will continue to work in this YouTube. This will work for me. Yes. But right now, I cannot rely on this job just yet. Yes. Because I don't make that much money just yet. But if I ever do, and if I ever make more money making YouTube than going to work, I will definitely quit this job and, go for, something that I will like, and which is this, this doing vlogging. Yes. But right now I can't, because like I said, this is just my hobby, and I'm enjoying doing it. So I just feel like I just wanted to share you. I know that I'm not the only one that dealing with like anxieties and panic attack, which is, it's a hard condition. And some other people that don't understand that because they're not going through that, you know? And I am going through that. Um, I mean, right now I'm not like, I don't have the triggers just yet. Right now I'm okay. I haven't felt the stress yet. I haven't felt the triggers just yet. Uh, right now I'm just relaxed. I feel like I'm not thinking anything. I feel like I'm just, just doing my own thing, and not worried about anything, Yeah, but soon I know that I will be. And probably next week or the next after 2 weeks. But one thing that I know is if I ever learn this job, then at least it will be helpful. And I wouldn't, well, it will be easier too, I guess. And I wouldn't say that there's not gonna be a problem, but I'm sure there will always be a problem. Yeah. And what else? So I'm just enjoying the moment. But you know what? How I feel about this job is, this is my thought that I cannot avoid. Once I get to that job and say my mind said that, oh, I don't think I'm gonna last in this job. I'm gonna find another job again. I don't think this is my thing. That's my first impression. And but that's always my first impression in every job that I always get. I have never been work long in the job. The longest job that I had ever have was like 2 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 2 years, 3 years. Well, 2 years from when I was in the Philippines. I hated that job too. But I think every job, I hated all my job. But I mean, we all have like the options in our life, you know. I do have an options. You have an options. Every one of us have an options. We can pick whatever kind of job that we want in life. Right now, I don't say that I hate this job because I haven't been, you know, working yet. Right now, I am just chill and waiting for the next move that I'm going to make. But like I said, I'm hoping that I can find a job that I will stay for the rest of my life until I hit the retirement age. I haven't found one yet. Like I said, the longest job was when I was in the Philippines. I worked there in the clothing store for 2 years as a sales or was a sales clerk. And then I moved here in the US, then moved to Germany. I worked as a in the grocery store for 3 years, and then the other job was also 3 years. So that's the longest job. But since we keep moving and moving, that's the reason why I can't last in the job in one place because we have to move, you know. We have to keep moving every 4 years. Every 3 to 4 years, I have to keep moving. But this time, this is my last and final destination, hopefully, you know. But I wouldn't say that I'm not gonna be moving again. I'm sure that I'm gonna be moving again one day. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna move because I feel like I will be moving again one day. So, but at least, you know, this is the last time. And for a while, you know, I'm gonna be staying here for a while, and then maybe one day we will move again, but it's not gonna happen until maybe 10 years, you know, or so. So yeah, but I'm hoping every time that I wish that I can find a job that I will like it, and I will keep it until, like I said, I hit the retirement age, at age maybe 60 plus. Yeah, or if I become successful in this YouTube thing, then you know, I this is gonna be my future job. Yes, but I'm not expecting too much because, you know, yeah, I keep changing my mind sometimes. I don't feel like writing it down. I usually write my journal, but this time I don't feel like writing. So I just feel like talking this time. So yeah, I'm talking right now, and it helps me to make me feel better. Yeah, I just feel like I just wanted to share you